the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They get it again. Here's Edey. And at last, they get one to fall.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Outside, Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
It's stolen away. Cunningham outside. Pass to Drummond. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Screen by Edey. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Doncic. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Greg.
Yeah, BA, he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Now here's Cunningham. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Off target with the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Cunningham. Now here's Gordon. And here's the fast break. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Alexander Walker. Offline with a three.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Allen, right side. Stolen by Drummond. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, that's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us. Guys, back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Virginia Beach moving the ball around. From deep, here's Doncic. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well. You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Now here's Cunningham. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Well, with Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Clark, his versatility may be his greatest asset.
Yeah, I agree with you there, B.A. I mean, he can initiate the offense if he needs to. He can certainly score off the catch and make plays off the dribble. He's got good positional size at about 6'5", and he can guard multiple positions.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Over Mitchell. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
The three from Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Murray for three. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Now here's Doncic. Down low. Gordon with a steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they doubled up Cunningham. Outside, Alexander Walker. Drummond with the screen. Looking to get back on track. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Screen by Edey. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
And the technical free throw is good. Long range from the inbound. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 8.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the star. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Virginia Beach?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Outside, Alexander Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Give him 8.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow, he was left open.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 ball. Drummond grabs the miss. And here's the fast break. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3 ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
There's a screen. Doncic with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now here's Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Here's Alexander Walker. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Cade gets going. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Back to you, Brian.
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Doncic with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Smith no good. Cunningham outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Cunningham outside. With the drive. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive. Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 11.
2 minutes.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Driving inside. Cade Cunningham, an emphatic jam.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive. They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's the pick. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Cunningham. Driving to the basket. Smooth drive by Cunningham.
Yeah, in the nick of time. Probably not exactly what they had drawn up, but Cunningham saves them.
And that one's good. LaRavia.
3 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 17. They kick it out to Murray. They get the rebound. Cunningham outside. Cade Cunningham with the flush.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Back to Doncic. On the wing, Mitchell. LaRavia outside. Up top, Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. And Virginia Beach, another three. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Virginia Beach leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Virginia Beach. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Reddish. Back to Mitchell. And they doubled up Doncic. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. Cunningham outside. Here's Alexander Walker. To the middle. They kick it out to Murray. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 19. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
And here's Doncic. He's got 12. Takes the 3. Gordon pulls it in. In transition, here they come. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And Virginia Beach with possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Doncic. Here's Edey. And the layup is good off the glass. Edey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
Pass to Murray. Back to Cunningham. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Personal foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all three.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
From deep, here's Doncic. Kept alive. Pass to Mitchell. Cunningham outside. They set the pick. Outside, Alexander Walker. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Doncic with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. And it's Doncic missing. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
The passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement will be key for him.
And here's Doncic outside. And the dunk by Edey.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Cunningham. Virginia Beach getting their last shot to go. Driving in. Off with the layup. Virginia Beach with the ball. Oh, got a piece of it. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Pass to Murray. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
Screen by Edey. From deep, here's Doncic.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Murray's shot is good.
I just love the ball.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Virginia Beach with the ball. They trail by 7. "27 seconds left in the third. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit and this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now Cunningham. Up top, Sabonis. Cunningham outside. To the inside. Over Doncic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his pocket vertical. This high up for the board.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker. They get it back. Cunningham outside. Second chance shot. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 11 in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Cunningham outside. Drives to the hoop. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to go on Zach Edey.
You've got to admire the all-around capability of Cunningham. Can impact a game in so many ways.
Doncic on the wing. Reddish. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Now here's Cunningham. Taken away. The open shot, Doncic. Goes back up. The rebound by Murray.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Doncic. Edey. Great positioning on the putback.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Cunningham, right side. Pass to Murray. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
No doubt about it, guys. We've got a ball game here. I'm sensing a major momentum swing after the steal and run out.
Here's Cunningham. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Just 5 on the clock. Cunningham. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Allen outside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Cunningham. Six on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. Edey with a steal. Cunningham there for the rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside Murray. Fires the three. Ooh, it misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Now here's Cunningham. Up top, Murray. Edey rips down the board. Allen, left side. He launches. The putback. Just in time with the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Cunningham outside. And there's the drive. Yes! Using that window.
And you can tell Cunningham is a very determined player, refusing to give up on the situation.
Mitchell knocks down the trifecta.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Cunningham with the ball. Puts up the tray. Ooh, it doesn't go.
It's all about getting a three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Doncic. The three ball is down. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
What he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Substitution on the court.
Doncic outside to take the lead. Yes, sir, with the three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
One last chance to win it right here. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Oh, off target from downtown. And so it's Virginia Beach with the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic